Well, that was mildly irritating.
Show credits.
No, thank you.
Quit. Show credits.
I gotta load a game again.
Load game.
I forgot. So, I have no idea what to do here. I'm kind of lost. I'm hoping that a fresh experience with this will give me insight as to what I should do. All I know is I got this glowing
There's a nice warm beam
of light. And a very full inventory. I just don't know what to do.
A glass eye.
A glass eye. So let's take an inventory of what we got here.
Matches. Now I just need some cigarettes.
We'll find you some cigarettes, man. We've got matches, we've got a monkey wrench, we've got a pipe. We've got a urn full of ashes and an eyeball. We have a beam of light, and we have information from the little Aztec thingy where it's like giving us instructions, it seems, but I don't exactly understand them. I'm gonna go back and take another look at them. Almost completely over my cold, but still not quite there. There's a piece of paper. I wonder if you can access it in the trash can.
How am I supposed to...
No, that's not right. Looks like there's a lot of piece of papers that would be informative, but yeah.
Number 4 is written here. Aztec culture emphasizes visual components. Thus, the image of an eye wide open is repeated often in wall carvings.
So that's number 4.
Someone wrote the number 2 here. The sunrise figured largely into Aztec culture.
So we got a sunrise, aspect of a sunrise, aspect of a eye
The
wall.
number 3 is written on this page. In this carving, the sun in the valley represents a king on his throne. A small circle at the bottom of the hieroglyph symbolizes the king's subject and the world at his feet. Looks like there was a picture, but it's been ripped out.
I don't know where the picture would be, sir. So we got sunlight, a king with a circle at his feet, and an eyeball. Ah!
A bunch of tools in here.
Not anymore. No, I don't want you to open. Oh, God. Okay, I'm just gonna keep that open.
The tag on this body says 2.
Can I take it with me?
The tag on this one's... There are no names on these tags.
Okay, 2. I don't think that'll be anything worth worrying about. Do I have to stand in the beam of light and do something? Like stand here, do something with the eyeball?
I can't use that. That would hurt. That's not gonna happen. Now what? No good. Now what? No. Well, this isn't working.
What, I can't spread the ashes around my feet? In the sunlight to make a circle and stand in the middle of it and use the eyeball?
A pipe you... That's not right. Well, this isn't working.
Nothing is working! Oh, God! I can't use the monkey wrench on the door.
That would... I'd really... A pipe?
Oh my God, okay, got 2 statues, this beam of light that we're gonna have to do something with.
A tree.
A tree. It seems like I know we're gonna have to get up here somehow.
Matches. Now I just... A tree.
A tree! What?
Even the...
Oh, even the trees appear to be insane. Well, isn't that great? I am very lost. Again, I thought some insight would come about this, but it didn't. I'm trying to think logically about it too, but I'm lost. Like, stuff seems like it should make sense, but it doesn't.
Headstone. Stephen B.
Is there anything else we can put in the furnace? I can assume that the matches would be completely useless, but I don't think there'd be any reason to go back in the morgue.
I can't do. No. No.
I can't. There we go. Where am I? There we go.
A monkey. No, there. No. That one.
Okay, just
No.
stop it. Okay. Oh. Let's see.
A pipe U-joint. That won't solve anything.
It doesn't even light up anymore, really.
A
See?
bread.
And I don't think there's anything you can do with this. It doesn't light up. It's just something you can look at.
No. What's the? I do.
Oh, I'm gonna close this again. Sorry, hold on a second. I missed out on a pun last time and I'm going to get it now. Come here, come here, come back. Ah! The lag is incredible. How is this lag so bad? Remember how I threw the bust at the wall? Well, you might say that I busted it.
A gasp. What's that? No, that's.
I want an explosion. Let's undo the pipe and light it on fire. Okay, we're gonna do this methodically. So we can't do anything out here, as far as I know.
That's not.
This doesn't even light up. Can't use the wrench.
A
Can't use an eyeball.
That would.
There's something I gotta do with that circle of light outside. That's my only hint. Plus this information about Aztec thingamagoobers. I don't have a step 1, it doesn't seem. Unless I've already done step 1.
Dr. Morgan has an iron bust of himself. Pretentious. Dr. Morgan.
Doesn't even look like that anymore. So there's this.
The number 3.
Number 3.
Someone wrote the number. Number 4 is.
What happened to number 1? Just checking. I have to make like 100% sure that I did not miss any shit in here. Usually things are a little more glowy if you can interact with them. Like there's this carpet here. I don't think you can actually like do anything with that.
I can't eat that. Won't that? No, there.
There's like a sunrise aspect, which I'm sure has something to do with that sunbeam out there. I'm directing like the sunbeam somewhere. There's another sunbeam over here. Doesn't seem to be anything. There's 2 interactable headstones. I remember the headstones used to be something that was important back in that other section. Got a locked door, we can't get in there. There's nothing I have that would seem to open
That would
it.
hurt. I can't eat.
I hate how you can't get rid of items easily.
Matches. No, there must be a better way. I can't. What's the point? Well, this isn't working.
See, this is the only thing I can interact with. I don't understand.
Well, this isn't working. Now what?
See, it's the only thing that glows, which tells me I need to interact with it, but I don't know with what.
Come on.
And I can't combine items as far as I know.
No. No.
And if I stand in the circle, it doesn't seem to matter much, unless I can interact with something else from here.
The sculptor conveniently forgot her shirt. The sculptor...
She's holding something. I feel like there's something we need to do here to get the thing, but...
A pipe U-joint. I can't use... The stone says, Eric R. Get to work, you maggots.
And I'm pretty sure I'm stuck again. Like, really stuck. I can't figure out what to do.
What's the point? I can't. What? I can't. What's the point? I can't.
Stick it
do.
in your
I
eye.
can't do that. No, I don't. No, I don't. Not that won't solve anything. That won't. A pipe. What's the
Beat
point?
him in the face.
No.
This tree is different from all the other trees.
Brass.
Are you important?
Not a monkey rat.
Can I light you on fire?
No. I'd really. Matches. A monkey rat.
Traditionally, you haven't been able to use anything on yourself. You have to use it on an object, and then you'd sometimes equip it. Can't combine items, so there has to be a way to interact with something. Can I light any of those papers on fire and bring them back? Can I light anything on fire? Let's see if we can light something on fire. Like a torch of some sort. Got that lag.
A glass mat. I can't use that. Not a good. That's not good. I can't do that. I can't. That would hurt.
What way do we use matches on? Can't put anything in the furnace. We've already put a body in the furnace to get the eye. Look at all the pages.
The number 3 is written on this page. In this carving, the sun in the valley represents a king on his throne. A small circle at the bottom of the hieroglyph symbolizes the king's subject and the world at his feet.
So, circle, king, got
Someone
it.
wrote the number 2 here. The sunrise.
Sunrise,
Number
got it.
4 is written here. Aztec culture.
So the eye is going to be used way later on, so it's not going to be anything to do with the eye, because it's the 4th step. Or, what we think, 2, 3, 4. There's no other numbers aside from the 2 on the body tag over there. The only thing I can think of that has anything to do with a frickin' sunrise is that spot of sunbeam. And, like, this floor. I don't think there's anything to do with this floor. You can't even interact with it. And then the last one, the king with the ash. Like, there's probably something we're gonna have to do with the ashes at that point, but I can't think of anything else. Like, there's an eyeball there, and a sun. Nothing to interact with, though. There's nothing out here. There's no other walls I can bust. Ha! Oh, it's something probably, like, so stupid obvious that I'm just not seeing, as always, but...
A bunch of brass. I can't do. That's not gonna. No, I don't. A monkey wrench.
I found the monkey wrench in there. I turned on the furnace here. I could still interact with the furnace, but that doesn't mean anything.
There are no names on these tags. The tag on this body says.
There's nothing I could do with those bodies. I've already dealt with the bodies, so it has to be outside. So what do we have outside that we can interact with? We know
Doors
we can't.
have.
Yeah, the frozen shut doors. This is completely off limits now. We don't have anything to do with that. So there's something outside we have to do.
Headstone.
We can interact with that headstone. There's nothing here we can headstone. There's nothing here we can interact with. I get stuck on this thing. It's jutting out. Oops. There's nothing here. I can see that we can get to or interact with.
Difficult to read.
Oh!
Isn't there an old trick about rubbing soot on worn carvings to make them legible?
Fuck. I clicked on that. I swear I clicked on that. Paul Stark.
The ashes show faint scratches. A name. Paul Stark.
That doesn't help me. Paul Stark.
Headstone.
Stephen B. Paul Stark. And Eric R.
The ashes show faint.
Paul Stark.
Now what? Matt, what was I thinking?
Light it on fire.
Well, this isn't work. Up. Come on.
Paul Stark. Okay, so we found something that we can do. Through the process of clicking on everything.
The sculptor convened. There's a nice warm beam of light.
Okay, what will we do with the beam of light? Now that we know Paul Stark's
There's a
name.
nice warm beam of.
Let's check all the other headstones. There might be something very abstract that I'm missing as well. So we got Paul Stark's name. We've got Eric B. I'll write them all down and just see if there's anything I'm obviously missing. Eric B. Or Eric R, sorry, Stephen B. And then Paul Stark. Why would he have a full name and then everybody else has...
The ashes show faint.
Shit. Blah, 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 blah.
Come on. Matt.
Just out of curiosity, I'm
was
going
I-
to try these all again, because sometimes there's
what
order of
was I-
operations.
Up. Now what?
No, I didn't think so. That didn't make any sense. So I have a name now. An extra name. What would that do for me? I might have forgotten something too from... I don't know. Unless I have to find Paul Stark, but he'd be buried out there. But, like, is there records of Paul Stark? Or... Paul Stark. Tony Stark?
The number 3 is written on. Someone wrote number 4. Dr. Morgan.
Yeah. Okay. I'm done in that room for now. Aside from getting info if I ever need it.
The tag on this box. The tag on this one. There are no names on these tags.
Paul Stark, what does it mean?
Headstone. Stephen B. Composed. The ashes show faint.
What is the significance? It's always significant, but
The
well, it's
stone
a red
says,
herring.
Eric R. Get to work, you maggots.
Why would no one else have a last name?
Interesting style.
Oh my god. Hello.
The
Are you
tree.
Paul?
The tree.
Found a use for the ashes. Found no use for a pipe.
A
There's
pipe
nothing
you
nothing
joined.
to even like do anything with a pipe, like...
That's not I can't do that. I can't. No, there. What's the point? I can't use. No, I can't do that. No, this isn't.
Nope, the eyeball won't work. Warm beam of light, eyeball, pulse stark. What does it mean?
Headstone.
Even if, like, the names and everything did say have a code or information in it that I need, how does that help me? Like, I don't have anything to use it with. This is my dilemma. Unless there's, like, some sort of... clue in the names that I'm not seeing. I feel like this would be a better live stream type thing so that people could just like yell answers at you and be like, oh yeah, of course I knew that. Said I'm stuck here, confused and lost and getting angry again because I don't know what I'm doing.
What's the point of that one?
None of the items I have are of any use in the ways I'm trying to use them.
Even the... There's a nice warm beam of light coming through.
Yes, but what do I do with the beam of light? There is nothing to do with
There's
the
a
beam
nice
of
warm
light.
beam.
I stand in the beam for ages. Get warmed
Interesting
by it.
style. The sculptor conveniently forgot her shirt. What's she holding?
She's holding something. I feel like that's important. But I'm probably...
A monkey. That's... I'd really love to.
And it wants me to interact with this beam somehow, but I have nothing to interact with it.
The ashes show faint scratches. A name. Paul Stark.
But what do I do with the name? There's nothing I can do with this name. It makes no sense.
Ow! Too hot to touch.
What? Apparently I can do shit.
Up.
I couldn't do
That
this
ought to
before.
defrost this whole building.
Oh, maybe I'm gonna go find Paul Stark?
Ow!
What? I'm not dead yet.
It feels much warmer in here.
Fiddling with things apparently helps. Help, I'm not dead. I'm not dead yet. What? What did I just... Oh, you can do the top.
Not from here. Too far away.
Oh, stop being a wimp. You've messed up the Emperor's Groove! I threw off the Emperor's Groove!
Someone's alive in there.
Hello.
An old man. He looks cold.
Well, no shit.
Who are you?
My name's Arthur.
He's whimpering and talking at the
Arthur
same
Patrick.
time.
Yes, that's it.
What are you doing in the drawer?
Last thing I remember, I was taking a nap in the courtyard, and then they were dragging me to some weird laboratory.
On the rooftop?
Could be. I don't know for sure. It was raining. Smelled blood. Dr. Morgan was there. He looked at me and said I was too damn old for his purposes, and I remember he was holding a human head. And then I think I fainted. They must have thought I was dead. Next thing I knew I was in that drawer. It scared all to hell.
What, they didn't think to check a pulse? Like...
Being in that drawer is enough to scare anyone.
Darn right. Dark and closed in. Terrible cold. God, that awful scratching.
Seriously, they're all doctors. Allegedly.
It was a bit chilly in there,
Check if
wasn't
he's
it?
dead.
Chilly. I damn near froze my ass off. Started to fall asleep. Must have dozed off until you came by. Did you turn up the heat?
Yes, I did.
Well, it's nice here now. Thank you, Sonny.
Scratching? What exactly was it?
Can't say for sure. Just remember hearing these awful screeching and scraping noises nearby.
Nearby where? Outside?
Yeah, it's kind of disorienting in there, you know. It sounded muffled, but I guess the sound was coming from another drawer.
But I opened them all.
Morgan. He was holding a head?
Swear, a stack of Bibles. I saw it. His arms were red with blood, and he was swinging around the head as he was talking, kind of gesturing with it, you know. He was really yelling at the two orderlies if some patient got loose or something. I don't know more than that because I fainted dead away at that point.
Goodbye. Good luck, have fun.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
What?
This drawer is empty.
Okay, we're apparently going to just crawl right up there.
This drawer is empty.
Oh dear. Oops, I already
This
checked.
drawer is
I was
empty.
trying to close it. Well, they all have numbers. They're very hard to see, but...
This drawer is empty.
Yeah, look like number 2 to me. Oh well, I'm gonna check them all. Why not?
This drawer is empty.
They're all empty. Until they're not. It's probably like right below him somewhere. Something's gonna like
This
eat my
drawer
face.
is empty.
Gonna, like peer up and it's gonna be Grudge Girl. Making her Grudge Girl noises.
Empty. Wait a second. There are scratches all over the inside. It's dark in here. I can't quite make out what these scratches are.
How about a match?
These
Ah, my face is
scratches
on
don't
fire.
look arbitrary. Was someone trying to communicate something?
Oh, fuck. I don't know if I can actually do anything with these. I'm just looking for anything that might change.
Now what? Matches. A glass.
Eyeball. Oh, I was joking. There once was a man who... Oh, I thought we were going to do a limerick. There once was a man who planted a tree and spoke to it daily in reverent rhymes. Before the man died, he shared it with me. Ah, itchy. I'm glad someone took the time to scratch the soul out. The rhyme I have spoken to the tree many times. Approach it with caution. I've like run face first into it like 5 times. And whisper these words. Speak to me, tree, lest your eyes nest with birds. Okay.
Well, that was an eye-opening experience.
Ha! 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 My pun was better. Busted.
Speak to me, tree, lest your eyes nest with birds.
Why have you summoned me, stranger? Normally it is the man with the glass eye who speaks the words of commandment.
I'm afraid he's dead, but he left behind the cryptic message that led me to you.
Very well. What is it that you seek?
I don't know.
Who are you?
My name is Malus Ionsis. I am the guardian of the light, protector of the grove.
Well, that's not cryptic at all.
How do you guard the light? It's all around us.
Fool! The light. It is housed within the heart of ancient mighty warriors. They alone understand the true meaning of sacrifice.
I doubt that.
I don't understand. What do you sacrifice?
Freedom, movement, growth. My limbs ache to stretch upwards into the nurturing sunlight. Yet I must remain steadfast, lest my trunk stray from its position in the grove. I am he who must remain in place.
As do all the other trees.
Why must the grove be protected?
Greed, pride, evil. These aspects of humanity threaten all life. Thus I remain, and none may pass, save one.
None shall
The Creator.
pass. None shall pass.
The Creator?
Yes, by his name only shall I be swayed from my place.
You cannot pass.
In the name of your Creator, Paul Stark, I command you to move aside.
How did I do
Paul
that?
Stark, the Creator. He who planted my seed and gave me life. In his name, I do as commanded.
Well, okay then.
Strange place for such a thing. Is that a crystal heart?
Bum bum. Take it.
Strange and wonderful prism. It seems to focus the light that passes through it.
So basically, I was just stuck on 2 little things that I couldn't find. Yay. Now I can use the sunbeam.
Yes, the light! It's opening the door!
Well, isn't that magical?
Well, Max,
Whoa!
I don't know how you found me, but you're too late. I'm leaving now. Leaving you here with the rest of the dead people.
Damn you, Morgan!
What the fuck? He just got sucked into
A globe. Pencil
hole.
marks on Central America.
Doesn't look like a globe, it looks like a giant green
A
testicle.
globe. A phone. Just my luck. It's dead. A phone.
Oops. I
Just
was
my
trying to click on
luck.
the paper next to it.
Dead. Number 5 is written next to this
Ew.
passage. Spoken rituals, visual elements, even the placement of participants all conformed to the balance between two states. Their cosmic structure was simple, Earth below in the form of twin mountains, the sun and stars above. Over these, another world exists, one beyond this life. There's a number 1 written next to this passage.
Oh, jeez. I have a feeling we'd have to remember.
The secret to activating the device
all
appears
this
to be the
shit.
use of 5 distinct symbols.
Yep. Okay. Number 2 was the sunrise. Number 3 was the king shit. King shit. Number 4 was the eyeball. Number 5 was... Nope.
Their cosmic structure...
What was number 5? It was on this piece of paper?
Number 5
Yes.
is written next to this passage. Spoken rituals, visual elements, even the placement of
Perhaps
participants
voice.
all conformed to the balance between
Balance.
two states.
And number 1 was...
Their cosmic structure was simple, Earth below in the form of twin mountains,
Twin Mountains.
the sun and stars above.
And the
Over these,
sun.
another world exists, one
Okay.
beyond this life.
Okay.
The secret to activating...
Okay. I see like a fake puppy here.
Statue of an Aztec warrior. It looks almost lifelike.
He's gonna come to life and strangle us.
Huh, looks like an Aztec calendar. But something's wrong.
Something's
There's
wrong.
a device hooked up to it.
Does something end in 2012?
This isn't a normal Aztec calendar. Some of the parts move.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so the first one is... Okay, how do we do this? Oh, that looks right. Okay. Oh, shit. I think I know how this works. Okay. This is going to be annoying. See, if I try to do this, it would be bad. 3 is a king with a thing. This is the eyeball, though. Oh, no, that's the eyeball. What is that? So this one's supposed to be the eyeball. And this one... Oh, yeah, this is gonna be a giant pain in my ass. Okay. I don't know what this thing means. I think that one's number 3, actually. And then this one is... Okay, well, these two are what they're supposed to be, I think. Because this looks like a sunrise to me. This looks like the mountain thing. This is the... This one's supposed to be the eyeball, and then these two I'm not sure of. Oh, this is balance. Okay, so this one's right. This is gonna take some finagling. Okay, I think I see how that works. This only goes up and down, doesn't it? Wait, there's two of them. Two of these sun things. Just gonna take a quick look at something here. There's only... Also, the eyeball looks really messed up. I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to... Yes! Win. Oh, wait. See, I don't want to touch the, Okay, so I'm gonna leave that offset by 1. Wait, where's the actual eyeball? Okay. I'm trying to figure out whether the, it's like this one big stream that keeps coming along, because I'm not sure how it changes. Just gonna keep going and see what happens here. Trying to see if there's like a pattern or if it will continuously stream until... There we go, okay.
Yes! What the?
I just got turned into a Aztec man. Okay, I'm going to pause the recording there and maybe do one more. I'm waiting to see if I get any replies on this one thing, this one email I sent, so. Plus, I'm gonna have a shitty day tomorrow, so what the hell. Okay, I'm gonna have a long day tomorrow. I'm not gonna say it's shitty, but let's save it.
Save game.
Alright. Let's go back.
Return to game.